Hey you guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my beautiful channel, Divine and Gifted. I am Shay. What's up? Peace and prosperity. Happy Tuesday, you guys. I don't know when you guys are going to catch this video, but hopefully you guys catch it soon. Okay, I don't know how fast I'm gonna upload it, but let's hop right in. I was about to make this a short, but I came here to you guys to really break this energy down because I don't want to rush this communication that's coming in. Now we have divine masculine and divine feminine energy here on the board. First of all, let's be clear. This is a general reading. Please take what you need and leave what you don't. Understand that you have masculine and feminine energy within you. So put the shoe where it needs to fit. Okay. If it's yours, it's yours. If it's not, it's not. Take what you need, leave what you don't. Oh, and hello to all my beautiful subscribers, you guys. Hey, all my newbies. If you're new here, welcome. Hit that thumbs up button and a notification bell so you know when I upload. Period. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up either. Smash that like button. Now, getting back into the reading, my bad. So now let's start with the current energy, what they're both feeling, right? We have this Ten of Swords energy here as what they're both are feeling, what they're both are going through. I feel as though both energies are going through, or it's just like they're looking back at moments of betrayal, of moments of letdown, of moments of times where they really had to do a lot of self-sacrificing, times where they had to go against what they truly wholeheartedly wanted, times where they had to not be as authentic, or it's like they regret not being as authentic or not really standing up for what they believe in. And this is why the Ten of Swords is here for the overall energy for both energies. Okay, I feel like in their present energy, with this express your love and trust, I feel like both are working on learning how to express and learning how to not be afraid to be themselves mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. I also feel as though currently battling between themselves of what they're able to produce versus what they actually want. What they're able to produce in look, when I do this, you know, they're like button heads, okay? What they're able to produce versus what they actually want. So when it comes to trust, this situation is causing you to have faith. I feel as though they're both being tested in the area of trust. And understand that this is going to resonate differently with everybody. So know your situation. If you are divine feminine, divine masculine watching this energy, what area are you having a hard time with having faith? Or where isn't it as clear as it should be, to where you actually question if you're on the right path, or if you're making the right decision, or if you're doing the right thing? You get what I'm saying? I also feel as though that in the current energy for the both of them, what they don't realize is that justice is on their side. Okay, is that the universe is actually bending to their will. But because they're in this Ten of Swords energy, to where they're actually going through many different transitions and changes, and really growing and actually transcending a lot of obstacles, they can't see that the odds are actually in their favor. This Justice card says fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. Now, this is the whole culmination of the thing that they're actually going through together in the energy that they share. I personally feel as though when it says do what you know is right, the masculine energy is trying to do what he feels is right, as aware is the feminine energy is trying to do what she feels is right. And they're both trying to stand up for what they believe in. But deep down, what they truly believe in is one another. But what is happening in their current life, or their current experience, or their current existence is keeping them apart. Okay, so let's hop into the masculine energy real quick. Oh, and as far as the overall energy here with the Ace of Pentacles with the moon, like I said, you guys don't even understand the seed that has been planted for the masculine and feminine energy. Like it says, the inflow of abundance, a promising business and adventure, important documents or contracts. This means that the connection is signed, sealed, and delivered. But the moon is here, that it's not, the path is not clear yet. The moon is here. There's still a lot of fears. There's still a lot of doubts. There's still a lot of limiting beliefs, patterns that they need to work through together. Come on. I was gonna say, I don't know what I was gonna say, y'all. It was like I was gonna say culmination, but it's like a Lord, where is the word at? Communicatively. What is the word? Y'all know what the word is, okay? They need to work this together. Listen, we ain't even about to do that, okay? They need to work to it. It's like together. It's like a togetherness here. They both feel in the shared space that they are in, that community. I don't know what word that is. Listen. Anywho, important psychic events behind the scene, release fears that hold you back. And I feel as though for this new beginning to actually fully manifest and to come into fruition, I feel as though both masculine and feminine energy is going to have to be able to release the fears that's holding them back mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally, okay? Because the connection is the connection with the Two of Cups here. The connection is the connection. And on the bottom is Ace of Pentacles, important documents or contracts. Whoever this is somebody who holds a very high status in your life in the 5D or in the ethers or on a soul level, okay? Just take what you need, leave what you don't. Look at that. This is beautiful. Let's just, hold on. The King of Pentacles to the Sun. The King of Pentacles to the Sun is him actually going through an awakening. It's him actually finding his truth. It's him actually finding his voice, okay? This is beautiful. To the Page of Water here, this is a new journey. This is a new beginning. This is the intuition. This is like, okay. Listen, the masculine energy is finding his feminine within. And when he connects with his feminine within, he connects with the divine feminine. Do you understand me? So it's like they could be really having dreams or deep thoughts about each other or what so have you. But sometimes the ego blocks the connection. Okay. This card at the bottom says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. And then here we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the same for her. So a lot of the times they are doing a lot of projecting and not even knowing it. But anyways, let's get into their reading. Okay. Now that we're here with this Ten of Swords, we're going to take that out just in case I have to go deeper. But I do feel as though in the masculine's current energy, he has, for the main blockage is the regret card. And what I'm telling you about this regret card is he's having a hard time with accepting the things of the past. He's having a hard time with separating what has happened to him. Because it says, I know I cannot change the past. And I feel as though constantly reliving the past or thinking about the past, and understand that this may happen in spurts. It may not happen every day. It may not happen as often, but when it does happen, this person goes back down memory lane and gets kind of angry or upset or frustrated or flustered about how I could have made this decision or I should have made this decision, X, Y, and Z here with the regret card. And this person is still harboring and holding on to that pain which he needs to free himself from. And that's why it comes out with the Knight of Pentacles to the Death card, because has something truly ended in his life to where he's going from one to the next? Yes, it has. However, with the Nine of Wands, it's still him battling those inner demons, still working on releasing or freeing himself from the boundaries, from the shackles, from the mindset. He's still undoing a lot of conditioned behavior. Okay, look, with the Sun. Okay, with the Sun, now you all know that the Sun is masculine energy. If you don't know that, I'm sorry. You guys, for those of you who don't know, the Sun is masculine energy. And because it came out twice, it's even more beautiful. Let me put these here. Because it came out twice, it's even more beautiful. This says, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. I'm going to take this as a blockage for the masculine. The masculine is having a hard time with the happy outcome. I feel as though, and this is why he goes into this regret, because he starts thinking of all the things that he could have did at a specific point that would have made him happy or would have changed his lifestyle or would have taken him from one stream to the next. And I do feel as though he doesn't really forgive himself. And that's why the regret card card is here because if you're divine masculine and you're listening to this, it's time for you to forgive yourself. It's okay. It's time for you to forgive yourself. It's okay. It's time for you to forgive yourself. Okay? Let's see. This is literally his current energy, but let's see how he feels about the feminine in his current energy, okay? Let's see how he feels about the feminine. What's on his mind? What's his feelings? How does he feel about the feminine? The Emperor. So this masculine actually wants to take charge. Nope. This Emperor, okay, first of all, let's be clear. I feel as though for some of you guys are actually in communication with each other, okay? Oh, look at the Two of Cups. Sorry. You guys are actually in communication with each other. And this person feels very powerless when they're around you. Now, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing to feel powerless. Because to me, it's like he wants to be in so much control, but he has no control of his feelings, of his emotions, of how he feels when he's around you, when he thinks about you. And that's what I mean, like, by powerless. He feels like, I should be able to do this. I should be able to act like this. I should be able to, but he cannot because it's you, okay? It's the divine feminine energy, okay? So I'm sorry. I don't know if it's you or not, you know, just take what you need, leave what you don't, okay? But with the Two of Cups here, he feels that you guys are deeply connected here with this Two of Cups. And this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Give me one more. Wow. And he looks at you. Yeah. Okay. That's how he looks at you. He looks at you like, man, you are so fire, so attracted to you. He thinks you're so smart, so spontaneous, very passionate. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So how he feels about you in his current energy is actually gorgeous, okay? But he can be stubborn, or he thinks you're stubborn, or he thinks that you want what you want and you're not settling, even if, like, because to see the two of swords here, I feel as though, nope, oh Lord, okay, with the Two of Swords, this is both of y'all energy. He feels like with the Two of Swords that you won't allow yourself to be free with him because you know what you want, or you want what you want. You're very stubborn. There's no changing your mind here, even though you're at your Two of Swords, even though you're at this. It's like he, I don't know, stuck on you. So I feel as though as far as him, he feels very stuck. Even though he wants you, even though he wants to take it to the next level, he feels very stuck. The path that he's choosing is because, again, he's focused on the material things or the things that's going on in his current life. And that's why the Nine of Wands is here. The things that he's battling, the things that he's trying to push, pray, and persevere through. He's a wounded warrior right now. And right now he feels as though he doesn't have time to really focus on what his heart is calling him to do, because he has to handle whatever this Nine of Wands is for him, okay? Now, if you're divine masculine watching this, let's pull your best advice. Actually, I want to use a cute oracle. Divine masculine watching this, best advice. Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. Just shuffle. Best advice. Because I'm sorry, I'm over here in this deck because I wanted to use this deck, but I'm not using it. Okay? Divine masculine, best advice. Radiant guidance, acceptance. Then I say he has some things that he needed to accept. Best advice for the divine masculine is you are an amazing goddess, ready, or God. Okay? Ready to fully understand how significant you are. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential, by not making any apologies for it. Now, what Spirit is saying here is that you are very radiant, and you're needing to start to see your true self-worth and value. You're needing to start to believe in who you are, and trust in who you are, and understand who you are. At the bottom of the deck is the card that came out the first time. It says nature therapy. Your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with earth. Being in nature always has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to center. For a divine masculine energy out there, getting outside and grounding yourself, or spending some time around nature, plants, trees at the park, is going to be very beneficial to you. Now, hopping into the divine feminine energy, in her current energy, she is actually, I don't even want to say upset, but she's kind of bittersweet about something here with this Five of Cups. I feel as though she's also holding and harboring on to something that she thought was going to be a lifetime. Okay? I also feel as though this is her connected to something or someone that had her full undivided attention, and it was a shit show. You hear me? It was a shit show. And she is so focused on how it didn't work, why it didn't work, how it affected her, to where she cannot see the new beginning back here. Okay, now for some of you guys, what I'm getting is that if you're a divine feminine watching this, you guys are trying to attach to the past connection, and it's creating discord. Okay, it's creating an unstable foundation, because the person that you're trying to connect with is no longer there. And if you guys are going to connect, you guys have to connect on a different frequency, a different level. And that's why the Five of Cups is here, because you are focused on the spill, you're focused on that aspect, when you need to be trying to love this person in a different way, from a different perspective. Okay, now I don't know who that's for, but there's someone that you're connected to. There's someone that you want, and Spirit is saying that you want him or you want her from a wounded timeline, and that timeline has collapsed, and there's no going back to the timeline. Or maybe they want you from a wounded timeline, and when they try to come connect with you, the Five of Cups is here, creating a blockage. Okay, but just again, take what you need and leave what you don't. Back to the divine feminine on her path, I feel as though once she starts to turn around and focus on something outside of what is happening in her current, like, okay, that's so hard to say. Once she be able to transmute, once she be able to shift her awareness, she will see that she's on a new spiritual journey. Now, for some of you guys have went through some type of setback, some type of letdown, some type of breakup, some type of something. Something blew up in your face, okay? And understand that it sparked you. It caused you to go in a new direction and start a new soulful journey, okay? It definitely did. With the Eight of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel as though... Okay, some of you guys may, because when, listen, some of you guys are needing to watch how you communicate, not only with yourself, but with people. You guys may be coming off a little harsh, and that isn't your intention, okay? You guys may be coming off a little harsh, and that isn't your intention. Now, let's look real quick about how the divine feminine feels about the masculine. How does the divine feminine feel about the masculine? What's her thoughts about this masculine energy? The Page of Swords. The divine feminine, listen, is in a very, 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 very opposite energy of what the divine masculine is in. Okay? Now, with the Strength card being here as the overall energy for the divine feminine, This means that she's trying to remain grounded. She's trying to remain solid. I feel as though she tries to send out a lot of positive energy or positive vibes to her divine masculine energy, okay? Now, I feel as though for some of you guys, this has nothing to do with an actual person. You guys are needing to find balance and become more aware of how you overexert yourself in your day-to-day life here. Even though this is how you feel about the divine masculine, I feel like what Spirit is saying here is that because you're so focused on the things that aren't working, that didn't work, that should have worked, you guys are missing out on new beginnings, on new opportunities, on new doors opening that lead to more and more abundance. And because of this, your energy is depleted. Because of this, you have a lack of confidence or a lack of faith, or you can't fully see something, okay? In your current energy, on how you feel about the masculine energy, like I said in the beginning of the reading, masculine and feminine energy is in both. So when it comes to you and your masculine energy, I feel like you want to take charge, you want to take action. However, there are some things that you're needing to cut out first. Now, it could be a person, a place, a thing, a thought, a feeling, or emotion, or there can be boundaries that you may need to set in place. Okay. Now with the nine of wands, with the 9 of swords, understand both of you guys are in your 9 energy. The 9 of pentacles, 9 of wands, you're in your 9 of swords. Both of you guys are in your 9 energy. So both of you guys are actually on the verge of wrapping up some type of major cycle. Now, divine feminine, you could have been seeing 8-9 or 9-9-9 or 8-8-8 or 8-9-8-9, 98-98, 8-9-8-9, 98-98. Okay, to make it hard to say the same thing. Okay, you guys could have been seeing just secret number patterns of 8 and 9. Okay, but in how she feels about the masculine is she's torn. Okay, she has a lot of deep hidden thoughts of uncertainty, unsureness. She questions the masculine a lot, and she questioned, does he really love me? Does he care? If he did, why did he do this? With the Page of Pentacles here, I thought he came back, he apologized, he said we're going to start all over, but now I got to cut him off because, like, you get what I'm saying? Actually, the divine feminine, how she feels about the masculine, she feels very betrayed, she feels very let down. And it's not, I understand that if you're a feminine watching this, you feel betrayed and you feel let down because you feel like you betrayed yourself and you let yourself down somewhere in this connection, and you're projecting this energy onto the masculine. Okay, so understand that when you get to this 9 of swords energy and you start having all these different thoughts, these different feelings and emotions, it's okay to actually sit down and ask yourself, where is this energy stemming from? And am I feeling this energy based upon something that I'm lacking within myself? Am I feeling this energy based upon something that I'm lacking within myself, based upon something that I expected myself to do, but this person failed to show up and it triggered me? So you guys are being triggered here on how you feel about the masculine, because when you are triggered, that is where you need healing, period. Okay. And with the Page of Pentacles, I feel as though deeply, wholeheartedly wanting a new start, wanting a new beginning, but just not feeling as safe and secure as you think you should. Okay. To move forward in the connection. This was not planned. This was not planned, but I really want to say, I don't know what these 2 cards was for. I don't know. But to see the 7 of Pentacles here to the 5 of Swords, this means that when it comes to the masculine energy and how she feels about the masculine, she's really in this energy of like, did I waste my time, or am I wasting my time, or is this something that's ever going to work? Because she's tired. She's tired of not receiving the love that she feels like, again, she feels like, divine masculine watching this, she feels like she's not receiving from you. Okay? with the Five of Swords here, I feel as though for some of you guys could have definitely been in some type of third-party situation, or the situation just could have got real messy out of hand. Like, now understand, when you're dealing with soulful connections, you have to be very mindful of the energies that you're receiving information from about your person, because depending on how deep it goes, you guys share something that's so pure and authentic. Not everybody can appeal to that. Not everybody has experienced that. And when it comes to love, a lot of people have a very biased and one-sided opinion. So you have to use your discernment when it comes to receiving certain information from people. And if there's ever any advice or anything like that that you need to know, always ask yourself, what is it that I'm not seeing in this situation? How can I better understand my person? Or is this the only perspective that I can have? Okay, without taking away how I feel, can I relate to this person's feelings? And so on and so forth. When you're on a soulful journey like this and you guys are struggling with coming together, introspection is always going to be the best key, the foundation of you guys' reunion or you guys' union, okay? So with the Five of Swords here, like I was saying, when it comes to the masculine energy, I just feel as though the divine masculine, the divine feminine feels very defeated. She feels very, and I don't even want to say, but it's like her heart is hurt because she was unable to choose a path. Her heart is hurt because she shouldn't have to choose a path. Her heart is hurt. She's torn. She's at odds because the sad reality of the situation is I can't have my person to the full capacity that I want my person. Okay? And just with that perspective alone, this is why she's questioning the connection. Should I invest my time somewhere else? Because is this actually working for me? It's how she currently feels, okay? So if we had to do best advice for the divine feminine, what would the best advice be for the divine feminine? Whoa, why she get 3 cards? We're not doing that. Look, wait. I know I seen something. Betrayal. Told you. That's how she feel. Let's see. And understand, if you're a divine masculine watching this, understand that her feelings of betrayal, yes, it has something to do with you, but understand that her feelings of betrayal are deep reflections of herself, are deep wounds that she needs to heal within herself, are versions of herself that have been betrayed before, and it's triggering something so deep within her that she needs to go heal. Understand that sometimes when you see the Five of Wands, these are just mere extensions of yourself. The Five of Wands is every version of you that is creating the blockage in your present moment. A lot of the times it doesn't have to be anything outside of yourself. As a matter of fact, thinking that it's something outside of you is the problem. Okay, let's be clear. Best advice. So we got 2. I'm gonna take these 2 because the divine masculine got 2. Okay, so we have old wounds and inflexible change. The first one is we attract what we need to heal. Hello? We attract what we need to heal. Often we find ourselves attracting the same type of people or situations that are not the best for us until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release. The cycle will continue. Go within to heal the pain layer by layer to find joy again. Okay? And then we have inflexible change. You or the person involved are set in their ways that are impeding growth. Be more open-minded and see the other person's point of view to expand your perspective in a healthy way. Oftentimes, being too rigid masks the problem that causes imbalance and unrest. Flexibility is needed to create flow. Okay? Listen. This was a beautiful reading, and I think I'm going to leave you guys there. I really am. I'm going to leave you guys there. I am. I'm going to leave you guys there. Can I get an angel message for the collective, please? That's tuning in. It says balance. Difference is necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. And until next time, you guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Bye, loves.